Well, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. I'm going to go back here. Let's see. No one was expecting me to jump in tonight. Well, happy new Chinese New Year. Happy Fire Horse. Oh my goodness. Look at Jackie B. Hello. How are you? Hi, Anita. Oh my God. I did not expect you guys anyone to show up really, but thank you for being here. And I'm exhausted. I'm just like, why am I doing this? Because I miss you guys. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna set the timer on my phone so I'm like not like overdoing it because I know myself. I get down with my bad self. We're not on for 2 hours or an hour. Just for a little bit. Because half an hour, guys. Oh my goodness. It's 1:40 there. It's 7:47 p.m. here in California. I'm just, hi Bora Bora, it's good to see you too. I'm just exhausted. It's been like, had 2 appointments today, have an appointment tomorrow, trying to do some work. I am open to doing a couple readings while I'm on tonight. Have the Akashic Records open. If you have a question or just want in general, just let me know. A spirit guide message. You want a spirit guide message, Jackie? You got it. Thank you, Anita. It's just quite an adjustment to like go, okay, this is like I'm just adjusting to like having to like adjust and make like, this is my new normal for now. Like, and so it's just adjustments and going, okay, well, this is what's been going on and this is what this is and this is what I got to do about it. And that's all. Like, so, it's just one step at a time. Like, it is. Like, I'm really not I'm trying not to look at this as like a negative thing. For me, I'm trying to turn this around, flip that script to like, well, this is a learning lesson. This is something for me to learn from, to share my experiences with you guys, because I am working on something that I've wanted to do for some time now, and it's supposed to make a difference in this world, but it's my dent in the world before I leave here. So, hi Logan. Not that I'm going anywhere soon. I'm not going anywhere too soon. Okay. Whew. We got Jackie B. Oh, yeah. You have things you like. You got a book. You got at least one book you got to write. And you need to take some time for you. Like, I feel like you need to do like, not that being online is a bad thing. Trust me, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you need to do like an outline so this isn't like overwhelming. Because Jackie, you got the creative wonderment card. Follow your passion. And like I know I talked to you about this before, and there's like you have something that you want to write and you want to share, and you're having epiphanies. You're getting all these messages, boom, 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 and yeah. Well, do what like you know what to do because like you do have it. You know it's coming up. I know I'm definitely reducing to only 1 or 2 collabs a week. Well, epiphany, seek clarity, and you're getting, and it's this really creative stuff that you're really getting like drawn to, but I feel like it's a bit overwhelming for you because you are doing all these collabs, and it's like, and you're like, well, what if I can't do it? Well, you can do it. You can absolutely do this. It's just doing like outline, doing like little tasks, like what do you want to put in it? It's just like doing some planning and then just doing it. Okay, so this is kind of like cheer up and live in the moment. So don't don't beat yourself up over like deciding to do all this collabs. Because hi, Iron, it's good to see you. Live in the moment. Live in the moment. Breathe. I need to breathe. That was your reading, Jackie. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. Well, there's something that it may be related to your channel, but it's not your channel. It might like support it, so to speak. Thanks for stopping by, Yarn. I need to do deep breathing exercises. I really need to make it part of my practice. So I don't know if you guys know this. Like I know this. Like we're talking about breathing, but do you know you lose weight through breath? You literally lose when you lose weight. How you lose it is through the releasing breath. So isn't that interesting? One of my sons, he was listening to meditations and he concentrated on meditations that for weight loss and breathe, and it was like really concentrated in breathing and in these meditations, and he took off some weight. So that's really super interesting. Anyways, who's up next? I hope that helps you, Jackie. Like this is just like it's just a validation, confirmation of what you already know. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of like playing with AI, looking things up online lately. Okay, Anita. I'm like breaking things down so I can manage. I'm like the worst person to like manage like rest. Oh my goodness. You know, I really need this. I'm gonna shuffle these cards better. I don't think I shuffled them. What my next season is like. Okay, next season. You're on a different season pattern altogether. So her next season, what's her next season going to bring? What kind of energy is in this next season going to bring? Okay. I knew I was going to this card's coming up. So, yeah. Anita, so you got this card. This card always comes out. It's the self-confidence. It's competition. Okay, I understand, Anita. Okay, I got you, Barbara. Oh, thank you, Logan. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Hi, KP. This is for Anita. Competition, summon courage and self-confidence. So this, I don't take this as competition with other people because I don't like competing with others. I compete with myself and, you know, who I am today and who can I be tomorrow. So that's kind of how I take this card. And it's like, and do this with compassion. So, like, you are worthy. You know, you can do this. Like, don't doubt yourself. Stop doubting yourself. That's it. You are enough. Okay. And I felt it in both these cards before I read your thing. Like I felt like there was, and I feel like you're like already, and you have been working on this, like to like those positive affirmations. You're moving forward. You're coming. So you're as you're moving into this next season. It's still you're still going to kind of feel it in this next season. You're moving out of this ick. Okay. Um, and you are doing this. I know that you are one that does this because you reached out to me a few times and I appreciate it very much. And nurture your relationships. And you do this and you're practicing this. And there's something that's going to come about. So it says epiphany, seek clarity. You are going to, I feel this. What is it? Things are going to, in a few months here for you, things are going to click into place as far as like your perspective of things. Go bowling. Okay. Bye, Terry Shepard. Your perspective of things, you're going to understand things from a different perspective, and you'll understand why you've been like in the stuck. Hi, Bridget. In the stuck kind of feeling, this molasses. It's just it doesn't feel good. You'll understand why you had to go through that. You'll understand like because there's like it has something to do with your life purpose, and it's really gonna you'll stand and you'll look at what just happened. You'll understand things will just like click. Like you'll be like Rain Man. You'll see like numbers and stuff. Like, it'll make sense to you. I feel like I want more information. Can we have just like one more card? Yeah. Follow your intuition because you know where you're going. You are welcome, Anita. Okay, let's see. I'm doing okay, Bridget. Like this stuff is like I haven't started any medications for this, but all I can do is like the diet and like rest. I don't know how to rest. That's the problem. So like, you know, part of my let's put this behavior patterns in my life has been like I don't rest. I just keep going on and keep moving on, and I don't know how to rest because like it didn't ever feel safe for me. So this is like a real like thing to like a bunch of like complicated, complex things to overcome. But it's all weaved together. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but we're moving on to Bora Bora. Yeah, rest is not natural to me. Taking time off is not natural. So that's like my biggest thing to overcome. And I can't count on like medications to like, it's not a magic wand, like, sort of like I don't have this misconception of like getting on medications for autoimmune. I see a Bora Bora. Oh my God, gotcha. Good night, Anita. Wow. What's going on, man? Bora Bora, what is happening? Hey, you got this card too. We're just throwing this card. Everybody got this card. If I pull for you tonight, just know you're getting the self-confidence card. Yeah. You're right, Bridget. Okay. Enlightenment. Bora Bora. Pursue spiritual growth. I feel like you're doing this right now, and I really feel like you are like the volume's getting turned up, and the frequency of like if you have clear audience, like things are getting like more tuned for you. It's the collective card. You know it. Like, what did I stick it back in the deck? I did. Things are getting like tuned in, like tuner, like on a stereo Bora Bora. Like I feel like you are a healer. Even if you don't do modalities, your presence alone, like is healing to other people. And whatever that is, like your words, how you console people or you're compassionate towards them, because you got this card. And it said 7 deadly sins, humans' destructive traits. And so you're kind of like this force to be reckoned with. She's spreading like light and love around. And that's what you do. And I do feel like, you are like in a predicament where you do have some negativity around you. And you are overcoming that. And hi, Magic. So I feel like you know how or you're learning how to navigate this better than you did in the past. And then no wonder you got this card. So it's telling you, Bora Bora, to move on. You are like you're ready for a positive change. So you have done a lot of work to work through that. And it's almost like, they're saying like you should like be very happy with yourself right now, because you did do this work and you did come through this. Regardless of anybody else recognizes this, you should be proud of yourself, okay? Because that was a lot of personal growth on your part, and they're encouraging you to keep going. And that's what I have for you, Bora Bora. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink. I will be on longer than a half an hour because I miss you guys. I miss doing this. Even if I'm on for an hour, it's okay. I think I need this for this. Oi. Okay. Oh my gosh. So I was joking with somebody today. It's like, yeah, I just need my doctor to like write a prescription for sleep and rest. And maybe I could like overcome like this like belief that I can't rest. Just write me a note. Okay, who's up next? Who's up next? Did I miss somebody? Okay. You're getting that card. Let's see if I pull that card out like just randomly. Like, no, it didn't come out. Because you know it's coming. You know the next person I pull for, they're getting a card. Oh man. Good, Bora Bora. You like pat yourself on the back. I miss you too. Yes, you can always harass me elsewhere. You can take that card out. Hey, son of a bitch. Where's that card? Damn it. And I'll just replace it with like another card that says, you know what card this is? When I make a deck, if I ever make a deck, it'll be like, you know what this means. You know what this means. This card does, you know what this means. I can't find it. What did I do with it? I don't know where it's at. I don't know what this is. Okay, who's next? Who's up? Who's up next? Anyone? Yeah, you know, I left on the note, the last show I did, I was like, these cards, and the vajayjay. Y'all, if you were here, remember the vajayjay. Okay, let's play with these. And we don't have to deal with that card. Okay. Shall we do a collective read? Because I'm going to reset my timer. Reset my timer in 7 minutes. Oh, I'm so, oh. Yeah, make it smoother, Bora Bora. I'm so sorry. You know, that's the most, it's not a fun thing to do. I did it for my grandmother, and it was family drama. Then my grandfather was still alive, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not doing this whole shindig. Like, they're in their 80s. Like, who's going to come? Because other people are in their 80s or whatever. And, like, I'm just going to do this and make it really simple. And so, and they decided to be cremated. And I'm just like, let's wait, because they had already bought it like a niche in the wall. And so it was my great grandparents and my grandparents in this thing, and he was the last one to go in. And so I said, let's do something different. Let's just like go when they put him in the wall, and we'll just like, say our goodbyes. And that was like so much more heartfelt and so less stressful, to like, just share memories of him and other family members. And this was before I really knew I was a medium. But anyways, it was just less stress all the way around. Okay, no problems. We wish you and your family comfort and healing at this time, and sending you prayers and love, Bora. Okay, guys, who wants a reading? Come on, I'm not broken, guys. I'm just like, I can still do this. Nobody wants them with JJ cards, huh? Sorry, I can shift gears so easily. Okay, Iron, you got it. The JJ cards. Have you guys all heard, like, when my grandmother passed, I'm up for a JJ card? Okay, we got it. When my grandmother passed, I was so out of it. I was just like, it was just like a hell of a day. And she kept like, I was in tune, and I wasn't she kept telling me, like, I have this intuition. My intuition is telling me, like, something's wrong, man. She kept telling me, like, something's wrong. Like, she went to the wrong place. She's not where she's supposed to be. The next morning, I get this phone call. It's like, I can't remember who was it. Who is it? It was this where she was supposed to go in her final resting place. And I'm like, they're like, well, she's here. I'm like, oh my God, she's not supposed to be there. She's supposed to be over here. And she was in the wrong place. I told her sister-in-law this, and her sister-in-law was like, what do you mean? She went to hell? Okay. And Jackie wonders why I'm, like, my spirit guides are like laughing all the time. It's like, this is kind of like crap. These are like, I go like, who else has stories like these? Is it just me? Why do I have these experiences? Like, okay. I'm feeling you right now, Iron. Okay, I gotta set my timer again. Because I'm trying to get this whole rest. Y'all need to help me with this whole rest thing. Isn't that awesome? That is so awesome, Bridget. Oh my God. I channeled my bestie's uncle without realizing it. I just kept asking the right questions. Yeah. Like, for confirmation. Yeah. It's just freaking amazing. Like, first time I did like mediumship, I had like someone asked me to do it. I'm just like, okay, I'll try. And like her grandfather kept showing me all these pictures, and I'm like, then she showed me the pictures that I like told her that I was seeing. I was like, what? Okay. Okay. Iron. I feel like you need to do some like inner child. Yeah, never met the man either. Yeah. I didn't meet these people either. Mother and daughter, mothering, teaching, sharing knowledge, nurturing self-worth. So I feel like this is like doing some of that um inner child work, that healing, those relationships. Um, I feel like this is more like with your mom and like your relationship with your mom and um just like kind of like letting go, making amends there. Um, I just feel like there's some like there's some stuff that's come up and you're like kind of unraveling it, like making sense of it and trying to release it. You're already doing that. So that's just keep working on it because you're almost there. Once like this is feels like very heavy. It feels like you um there's been different levels of the same sort of situation that's happened, and this is like the last bit of it. Um oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Iron. The littlest fairy, appreciate the beauty and value of the exquisite and the small. I do feel like you do have fairies, the little people around you. Um, there's a specific place that you go to, and this is a place that you go to like regularly, but not like every day. This is like a place you travel to. I don't know if it's a place that you camp at, but it's a place that you've gone to a lot, a lot, a lot. And there are fairies there. And I don't know if you're aware of them, but they are very aware of you. And you can ask them for help. And I feel like they're asking for acknowledgement. So you might like the next time you go to this place is there's a specific tree. It's a very specific, I think you will feel it, you'll sense it. If you don't already know what I'm talking about, you will know when you're there. And to give an offering as an acknowledgement and gratitude towards them, um, because they have helped you and they will help you if you call upon them. Okay, so this is interesting. Maybe you need to go there now because you've got this card. Okay, cry for nature, mourning for something sacred which seems lost, and it feels like you need to go there to do your mourning. You know, for you to take time out, and especially right now with what you're going through. Because anniversary dates aren't easy. They can be harder than maybe other times of the year. So I'm sorry. I feel like we're being watched over. It does say mourning for something sacred, which seems lost. You know? God, I feel so flippant. I don't know what's gone on with me. I'm like, I feel like I've gotten more sensitive, like emotional, but I'm not. I feel more flippant. Um, Silver Sisters, take time for protection from toxic thoughts and energies. Maybe you need to take time out and go to this place so you can be in that nature. I'm so sorry, Iron. Um, yeah, I feel like you need to go there just so you can mourn and but it's also like this connection. It feels like obviously you have a connection there. I'm sorry I'm having a hard time articulating this. It's it's like I don't know. I think you know what I'm talking about. Like feeling. It's like this you need to go there because when you go there you feel closer to them. Yeah. You'll feel closer to them when you go there and the memories of them when you've gone there in the past and which can be bittersweet. I am sorry. Everyone's like so much grief in this chat tonight. I'm so sorry. Whew. I'm about to cry. Whew. So I don't know. I'm just thinking Lord of the Flies sort of thing. You need to do that too. Hey, I need to do that bad. You guys all seen Pulp Fiction? Wait. Have you guys all seen Pulp Fiction? You know the scene with Honey Bunny on the tables and she's got the gun. Do you know that scene? Oh my god. Oh man. Oh Jesus. Yeah. My nickname when I was married was Honey Bunny. I was like, I don't remember like screaming, yelling too much. Oh my god. You know of it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry, Iron. Well, maybe here. It's time to find a new place. See, this is kind of like Dragon's Pet, communication between species, animals, pets, magical companions, and guardianship. So that's that's what I was trying to get at, Iron. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. That was so disturbing. I was like, I don't know. I was pretty pregnant with my first son, and I went to watch that. Oh my God. Yeah. Um, I don't know. That movie's something. You got to watch that movie, Bridget. Like, it's intense. It's like so disturbing. It's just like, you ever watch something that was so uncomfortable that you you felt like you had to turn the channel or you had to get up and leave? Like, it does something to you. Like, I can't watch this. It's not like horror film. It just goes against like, oh my God. Okay. The one I like, okay, I haven't seen all his movies, Quentin Tarantino movies, but the one I like is the one with the strongest man in the world. Russell. What's his name? Kurt Russell. Oh yeah, that whole movie is intense. But like, oh my God. Death Proof. That's the movie. Death Proof. Like, you have like, when you have such like when you think of like an actor being stereotyped into one thing, and then like you see them in this other like totally different setting, and it's just like, oh my God, it's so unsettling. And that, I know that was probably done intentionally. I haven't seen any of the director's cuts on that, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kurt Russell was actually like someone they thought of while he was writing that script. So that was just such a good movie. Yeah. I don't know. You guys like tell me, like, I don't know, I think I am going through an ascension because like I'm very sensitive to things right now. Like, I'm just like, I don't think I can eat meat now. It's just like, I wasn't planning this, but it's just like, it sounds really gross to me. And I love cheeseburgers, but oh my God. Anyways, who's next? Yeah. I'm in some sort of space. Who am I reading for? Bridget, am I reading for you? Damn it. See what happens? See? Yes. Get back on track. I haven't done this in a while, so. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Kurt Russell, yeah, he was in she had a reading. Jackie had a reading. You're welcome, Iron. I love you guys. Like, I'm sorry you guys are going through these difficult situations. Okay, Bridget. What the hell is Bridget? Bridget's doing Bridget. Bridget, it's like she's just chugging along. She's a little Indian that kid. She's doing it now. Like, you're in this. You are. That's funny. You're saying liminal spaces, and like this comes up. Her special place, Bridget. Find your own safe space inside and out. Like, I was kind of feeling that. You are sending. You are doing something. Of course, you're doing something. Okay. There's like, I kind of feel like this is with your channel or connected to your channel somehow. You're elevating, ascending. You are doing all this, like you are doing all this work, but there's a payoff. Know that there's a payoff coming from you doing all this work. Whatever this is you're doing behind the scenes, and I feel it is like spiritual stuff, a present and offer nurturance, growth, and potential. So you are like, you are like leveling up, not in just one area, but many, many. Thank you, Logan. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, it's like double time. Yeah, I changed it. I fixed it. Death and deities. Okay. Ascension. Yeah, but I feel like you're doing your work. You're doing like your spiritual work behind the scenes. And when you're doing that, it's like it's really setting a foundation for what you do in your channel, because you are being more confident in yourself. You are like being more confident inside and out with yourself, with your spirituality. Like, remember a few months ago, Bridget, where I think you've worked out of that place where you were questioning, like you're between a rock and a hard place, and I think you've overcome that like mindset of, do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Bridget? We were talking about this for I can't remember exactly, but you'd say like, well, I was brought up Catholic and now I'm doing this, and you've overcome that. You're not like hung up on it anymore, if that makes sense, because you've done all this other spiritual type stuff. And Child of the Moon, forgiveness, transcending the ego. This isn't about ego. This is about you just being you, okay? And there's like this is all like spiritual work that you're doing, all the psychic stuff, all this like channeling. So you got the Merlin card. Guidance, mentorship, and teacher of the old ways. So you are like those deities that you're channeling, you are getting guidance from, and they are helping you on your path and helping you level up. Now this is really interesting to me. So they're saying, yeah, you've done a really good job. You got Gossamer Princess, communication and relationship work to be done. So you have more beings to communicate with and to build relationships with. And you're still building relationships with who you are and have been channeling with. So, wow, that's pretty interesting. I've been working with spirits at work more like you recommend. Well, as long as, you're protected and you're, yeah, healing from past stuff. Okay, Jackie, maybe next week. Let me see. Like tomorrow's kind of a big day for me. Like I know I'm gonna say like tentatively next week, Jackie. Hi, Psychic Anna V. I'm doing okay, as well as can be. What was I saying? Well, congratulations, Bridget. I think that's freaking awesome. You were saying something else. Yeah, just make sure you protect yourself. And like if you're like talking to spirits and stuff, don't bring any hitchhikers home. It's good to see you too, Anna B. Don't bring any hitchhikers home. Send them back where they came from. Yeah. I love you, Bridget. Thank you. And you've been doing awesome like interviews and stuff. I haven't even seen them all. Oh my goodness. Okay. Who's next? Thank you, Bridget. Thank you all for showing up. This is amazing. Thank you for letting me do readings for you. Okay. That was Bridget. Magic. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. Magic's next. Okay. Is there somebody up here? Rush. Yeah. Have a good night, Anna V. Good night. Rest well. This is for magic. I feel like you're coming out of like this funk. You are welcome. You are coming out of this funk. It's a funk, man. Good night, Iron. Thanks for stopping by. It's freaking late there. I need to go to sleep too. What's this? Huh. I feel like you do this already or have done this in the past. You are welcome, Iron. Thanks for stopping by again. Magic. You were going through something. I feel like you're pulling yourself out of this place that you've been in, this little funk. Creation, dawn, and the beginning. So I feel like you're like making plans and trying to pull yourself out of this. And there's just a lot of like you've been working on like yourself, and remember you had this, it just seemed like all this complicated stuff that you had to let go of. I feel like you're coming out of that, and you need to give yourself grace at the time right now. Like yeah. Okay, so this is why you got this card, Magic. Beauty and the Beast, okay? This is unconditional love. This is not unconditional love for, in the sense, not for, it's for you. You need to have unconditional love and grace and compassion for yourself right now because this is a test for you to know. Hi, Heather. This is a test for you to know how resilient you are, and how you have the ability to pull yourself out of this funk. Okay. And you want to, you have the drive, but you have to know you are capable of doing it. This is, I feel like you're really beating up on yourself, and you really need to have that compassion for yourself. Like, trust me, friends. Like, I'm beating myself up because I should probably be in bed, putting my feet up. So, I gotta keep to my. Okay, I might go over, but I got 3 minutes and 55 seconds. So, forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Okay, forgive yourself. Transcend that ego. Okay, like you are putting these parameters on yourself and these things that you personally think that you need to live up to. I think you need to yeah, right, I haven't been. Like me in bed in 3 minutes now. Like, hey, you need to give yourself a break. Like, is this stuff like realistic, Magic? Is it realistic? Are you being realistic? Are these realistic, like, things that you're putting on yourself? Like, scale it back, make it easy. Like, not too easy, but like, because the whole intent is to bring yourself out of this funk here. And I feel like you've done this. They're like, so this is like creation. I feel like you need to do some creating, because creating something and doing something creative will help bring you out of that funk, right? So I feel like you do this. I feel like you do this in your, like, do you write stories? Do you like do like little storybooks and like maybe illustrations with those, or is something like that? Like these they're like magical. They're like little magical, like, stories. That's what it feels like. Um, do you do that? Crystal magic? Magic with moonlight? Do you do that? Okay, that's what you need to do. That's like, and then this ends with this card. It's storyteller. Okay, look, she's sitting there with the book. She's reading it. Nope, that's a feather. She's writing. Tell your story, legacy, write your wisdom. Can't make this up. I can't make this up. You need to do it. You need to do it. I've been, especially last year, I've been putting off putting together this book because that I'm working on now, because I didn't feel worth, like I knew enough, but I know more than enough to write this thing. And so what I'm doing to pull myself out of this funk and write this book is I put together, and so that I have time to rest. And so I can get, there's my timer. Where's that damn thing? I buried it. You know, write it step by step. Write it step by step. write it down, like break it down. I'm like breaking things down into tasks, like so I can do a task and feel like I'm getting something done. I'm getting somewhere. Um, it's not going to happen over, you know, little steps add up to those big accomplishments. So do that. It's like, because like these things are freaking amazing. They are really cool little stories. And with magic with moonlight, I really feel like what you need to do and how I see this, I mean, you do you, but I feel like these could be little, like a volume, of books. So if you do like one story, I don't know how long these are. You could even do them in chapters if you don't feel like it'll be enough to put in one book. And then like publish them, self-publish on like Amazon, and like so that you can like you could do like one every week or every couple weeks or once a month or whatever. Like you could do an anthology, so you could do like a set of 20 of these small little stories if you wanted to, and just put this anthology of stories out there every 6 months or whatever you feel comfortable with, or however you want it to come out. But I really kind of am seeing like, you know, the Nancy Drew books, or the Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys, and they have little books, like they don't have to be very long. And that's kind of what I'm seeing, like you might explore doing. Because let me tell you, I got like so many ideas that I can't keep up with my damn self. Oh, shit. Yeah. But she's got her magic with moonlight. Her stories are these are magical. These are These are different. Okay. Anybody else here that wants a reading that didn't get one? I will stay. It's not really my. If 9 o'clock comes around, I gotta go. How about a? You guys are all freaking amazing. You all are creative, and I like. I've seen it. Your 3 minutes are up. You gotta go. You got to go. Okay, well, I need you like a collective reading. Then my butt's out of here. Yeah, just break it down. So, you guys are the light workers and the. Wow. Okay. This is interesting. This is for my friends. What's her name? I love her. It is good to see you too. I want to encourage you. Like, do something creative, magic. It doesn't have to do these books. It's like that's way overwhelming. Just write. Like, can't be wrong just to write for yourself, or just somebody you'd want to write for. Okay. Like, this is like a really cool like way to end this. Okay. this community of people, especially the ones that come to see me. I appreciate you all. Glimpse, indigo, rainbow, crystal children, and beyond. Okay, we are the light workers. We are the ones that are the teachers. We're also the students, but being that we have experiences and wisdom, we are the ones that carry that tradition on. We are the ones that share our experiences with others so that they can grow and they can develop into their gifts, right? And they can teach us too, right? And so this is really kind of like feeling like we're the baton torch bearers that pass on the baton. And so we're also awakening other people. Stolen in her sleep, unaware, unconscious, and unawakened. This isn't that we are, but that others are, and we are here to awaken them and help them awaken and help them transition to, using their gifts. And so can't make this stuff up. Follow me, come. This is your invitation to enter the fairy realm. So this is us. This is what we're doing here, right? And carry me home. Support, time to be carried, allow others to help. So isn't that an amazing reading for the collective and for all of us here and those that watch this in the future? If you're curious about the numbers, if you're a numbers person, the numbers on the card, 34, 15, 23, and 27. So I want to thank you for your support, and I just love you guys, and thank you for being here. Thanks. Thank you. You guys just being here means a lot. I appreciate it. And I wish I could be at every single live right now, but I need to go to sleep. Like Bobby Fierro says, I gotta go eat. He used to say that. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. Love you guys. Oh my God. It's so good. I'm going to try to come back next week. I don't know. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I just don't know. I know nothing. All I know is I got some. And who knows how fast things will speed up or slow down. I don't know. I'm just here trying to do some self-care. And, yeah, I'm not going to tie myself to like a collaboration next week. So, who on mine and her channel? Linda who? Which Linda? Linda, okay. Tomorrow, okay. Awesome. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be 1 o'clock my time. I should be here. I have to check you guys out. And hopefully I'll be on sometime next week. I don't know. But thank you guys. We'll catch you another time. And I love you all. Good night.